Now we are aware that whatever the law is saying, it is speaking to those under the law, that every mouth may be barred and the entire world may become subject to the judgment of God. Wherefore, by works of law, no flesh at all shall be justified in His sight. For through law is the recognition of sin. Yet now, apart from law, the righteousness of God is manifest. Yet a righteousness of God through Jesus Christ, faith for all and upon all who are believing. For there is no distinction, for all sinned and are wanting of the glory of God, being justified gratuitously in His grace through the deliverance which is in Christ Jesus. Whom God set forth as a propitiatory shelter through faith in His blood, for a display of His righteousness, because of the pardoning of sins which had previously occurred, due to the forbearance of God, for the display of His righteousness in the current era, for Him to be just and the justifier of the one who is of the faith of Jesus. For all sinned and are wanting of the glory of God, being justified gratuitously in His grace through the deliverance which is in Christ Jesus. Where then is boasting? It is debarred. Through what law of works? No, but through the law of faith. For we are reckoning that a man is to be justified by faith apart from works of law. For all sinned and are wanting of the glory of God, being justified gratuitously in His grace through the deliverance which is in Christ Jesus. Is God the God of the Jews only? Is He not of the nations also? Yes, of the nations also. Since it is one God who will be justifying the circumcision by faith and the uncircumcision through the faith. Are we then nullifying law through faith? May it not be coming to that, but we are establishing law. For all sin and are wanting of the glory of God, being justified gratuitously in His grace through the which is in Christ Jesus.